Central roast of Songaga. Uncut, uncensored, exclusive to Showmax. Now, please welcome your roast master, Gareth Bliss.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Comedy Central roast of Somizi Mhlongo. So, we finally got here after all the hype on TV, the internet, and radio, for those people who still listen to radio. It's finally here. Now, you're probably all wondering, what the fuck am I doing here, right? It's been a long time since Idols. A man's got to eat. Even if it's humble pie, at least it's a warm meal. And it's nice to see that I'm not the only one going through a tough time. Since the Guptas left, there have been a few empty pockets left behind as well. Always good to see you, Minister. Ladies and gentlemen, Somizi. Many consider him a success. I guess he's a success if success means having 1,000 men come inside of you. Then he's a raging success. That is the reason we're here tonight. Not to come inside Somizi, he's full. But to honor this walking tribute to Thrush. This is a very serious new low, even for me. We're in a casino with has-beens, with a bunch of never-will-be's, and there's an aroma of failure in the air. Literally, no one here is of export quality. So, let's get rid of the elephant in the room. That's not you, Skumba. White elephant. What they call me tonight. Comedy Central have a vendetta, and you're paying a white guy to be the roast master. I'll explain this to Kurt, all right, because I speak Centurion. These guys have decided to call me the roast boss. Black Twitter is going to kick me in the balls till I die. Do you understand? We are here, though, to honor one of the greatest entertainers of many generations. He's a dancer, he's an actor, he's a TV show host, and probably the biggest chance taker of all time. When Somizi sees a gap, he always takes it. Let me explain. Let us have a look around the stage, shall we? DJ Fresh. You're a sought-after artist. All over the world. And by sought after, I mean that Black Coffee had his hand full. I kid Fresh, I know him well. He says that he has sex once a day to reduce the risk of prostate cancer. For you, sex is killing two birds with one stone, because most of us do it for love and for procreation. You do it for fucking vitality points. Skulk Bezegnot, ladies and gentlemen. Skulk. For those of you who don't know him, which is everyone, Once upon a time, Skulk opened for Trevor Noah. Trevor Noah realized and raised poor Skulk's expectations, and then he left him high and dry. It's never gonna get any better than that, Skulk. Look at him. He doesn't even know he's peaked. Tonight, Skulk, we will be paying you in Uber vouchers and exposure. Skumba. Quiet down. I've seen your gigs, and the people were laughing. They were laughing hard, man. You really finished those people. And you know what else he finished? The buffet backstage. Your spirit animal is a pork chop. And what's your star sign?
Ego.
Diabetes. I heard diabetes. How much diabetes does he have? All of it. And how dare you body shame those Fees Must Fall students? I mean, how dare you of all people? You have bigger tits than Bonang. And that's after the surgery. Talk about the pot calling the kettle. Oh, shit. All right, Joanne. We've dug deep, Joanne. So Joanne, I watched her final show the other night. Joanne went from a national TV channel to a regional radio station. Your career is in reverse. You're like the Benjamin Button of the media industry. What's next for you? Touch HD? Careers going backwards. Sikimazwai. The Grinch who stole Twitter. For those of you who don't know, I mean Tandiswa Mazwai's sister. That's all, don't worry. Nomzamo. Nomzamo here tonight, and he told her there'd be a camera. She loves the spotlight. We all know Nomzamo. We've seen her a million times. Is there anything, Nomzamo, that you and your bae would not attend? Wow. Anything. Anyway, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the grand opening tonight of Somizi's anus. As we prepare to rip him a new one tonight, let us take a mince down memory lane to find out how the fuck we got here. Roll the tape.
This is an act of mindless vandalism. It is madness.
Do
you know Somizi?
He's really dope.
Somizi, lo mfana udansa kakhulu man.
Hey, you go sing.
All eyes on me in the club. See them all looking at me, fiending to touch. Top dollar lady, baby T is what's up. Money, money, money.
He has risen above them all to become a celebrated choreographer, a primetime radio host, and a reality star to be reckoned with.
It's not my fault that I'm multi-talented. Like I'm enjoying being like the slayer. Wishem, you hot, beefy tattooed man. Lord help me, Lord.
I'm in a relationship. It looks so good. I want to propose. How did we arrive here?
Oh, guys, love really lives here. I've had incidences that were so big in my life in a bad way. I lost everything. I lost cars. My house was in areas for over 6 to 8 months. I lost my dignity. I lost friends. It's the nature of the business, and it's okay. Actually, the vagina has listeriosis. Now, the big question is, what is that terminal disease that I got when I walked out of the doctor? They will forever be guessing because I'm not gonna tell. You are in trouble. With the stardom that I have right now, it's gonna be a roller coaster. I'm bitch that I know that is bigger than any other bitch. This is who I am. This glamour zone, this fabulosity, the most famous male in Africa. I've always been a star. I've never done anything else but this. Now that is laser. Fuck you.
He puts the suck in success. Ladies and gentlemen, Somizi Mhlongo! Somizi, you're up. Let's go. A lot of people don't know this, but your middle name is Rydell. Yes. Gareth Rydell Cliff. Yeah. Where the fuck are you from? Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is about destroying rings, but Gareth, in your case, the only ring that's being destroyed is your asshole. Actually, you do look like an elf, like a dodgy elf. The elf with the worst internet radio show in all of Middle Earth. The elf who roofies grannies. Like the time you roofied Mara Lowe. Hashtag never forget. People don't know this, but Gareth was in Pretoria Boys High's first rugby team last weekend. Position is hooker. Nomzamo's here. Hi, Nomzamo. I'm very sad that you're no longer single. The last time I had sex with someone as beautiful as you was when I was fucking Maps Maponyane. Smiley has on the Samsung ads. That's because he exploded harder than the Galaxy Note 7. No, seriously, Nomzamo, you're a star, you're a star. By the time we notice you, you don't exist. That's a science joke. And Tiki's here. Oh yeah, that's Tiki. Tiki had to research you. I didn't know who you were. I went onto your Instagram and it said you're a poet. I read some of your poetry and it said you're not a poet. Darren is here, everybody. Please give him a round of applause. Good Darren. They say if you listen to heavy metal backwards, you can hear satanic messages. You don't hear satanic messages when you listen to Kurt's music backwards because not even Satan would go close to that shit. Kurt at the moment doesn't look like Bruce Jenner before the operation or after the operation. He looks like Bruce Jenner when he was in that halfway through phase. When you're not sure if he's a 50-year-old man or a 60-year-old lesbian. One thing I will give to Kurt is Kaptein is a catchy song. Super catchy. Even black people know it. That's amazing. I can't say they know my comedy. The only thing here tonight that's catchier than Kaptein is Somizi's herpes.
Herpes or
A lot of people don't know this, but Kurt Darren was in a serious car accident a few years ago. A year after his accident, Kurt Darren actually performed at Jacob Zuma's inauguration.
No, I didn't.
Afrikaans people were furious. They were furious. Because that meant that Kurt Darren survived the car accident. But seriously, a lot of Kurt's concerts had to be cancelled. It was the best time in his music. Kurt, that crash was your biggest hit. Kurt Darren hopes to make the switch to English one day, not music, just words. Kurt's English is almost as limited as Nomzamo's talent. No, but Kurt, my mother is a big fan. She's a big fan. She's also a big fucking racist. I'm joking, I'm just joking. She's not a big fan. Skumba's here, everybody. Give a round of applause to Skumba. Skumba's so fat, he's the only black person that doesn't want white people to give back the land. He wants white people to give back bologna. Then we got the Honourable Fikile Mbalula, he's also here. As Minister of Sport, he urged the rugby guys to murele. As Police Minister, he urged the cops to skitele. We can only be grateful he didn't become Minister of Women Affairs to have the chance to start shouting Nayala. But now on to my favorite Nai, Somizi. Ladies and gentlemen, Somizi.
What about that?
I don't know her. Did you pay La Bola and Zoo biscuits? I mean, Somizi, your fiance is not a Ben 10, he's just a Ben. When other Ben 10 see your fiance, they go, oh, your Malume. For their anniversary, Somizi is actually buying him a car, seat. Somizi's fiance is so young that Somizi has to eat a lot of apples so his cum tastes like purity. Somizi is probably the only man in here tonight that uses his dick as a pacifier.
you've seen Somizi, you'll know he's insanely camp, and I know all about camping because I was in the voortrekker. It's like Afrikaans Boy Scouts. Somizi would have fit right in because Somizi tracks voor, he tracks after, he tracks links, he tracks rechts. Tracks everywhere. Thank you, Somizi, for letting me be part of your roasts. You really are a pioneer in our industry. I wish you much love and success. And if it wasn't for you, I'd be in Kempton Park on a night like this tracking draad. So thank you.
All right, and we're off. You wonder why you never see people from Kempton Park on TV. A lot of people say that the next roaster is overrated. Who am I to argue? Nomza Mombata.
That wasn't for you, that was for potential producers who are coming up with a Winnie Mandela movie. Thank you. Gareth Cliff! Also commonly known as Helen Ziller with a smaller dick. Good to see. Baby, tell me, how does it feel to be back on TV? Don't get used to it. It won't last very long. And of course, he is not racist. Some of his friends are black. Hello, Tibo Touch. Let us get the awkwardness out of the room. I'm taking my sorry. You're here. After all the shit you said about everyone, you're here.
Levels, baby, levels.
Look, I thought you were just a scary story that my parents used to tell me to, do my homework. Like Pinky Pinky. Except they used to tell me about I hope you're comfortable. Are you good? This tax bracket is way above you, baby. Alright, now, a lot of us have endorsement deals on this stage. I have Audi, DJ Freshy, you have a Boston Media House, and you have the nerve to show your face. Perhaps the most special thing about you is that you come from a family of brilliant and talented people. It's too bad they crop you out of every single picture. But as a nation, my love, we can smell you through it. But I feel I have to watch my language. Kunabantu abadala lana. Malumfikile. I know, I also don't know why he's here. Now, Babu Razmataz, when they said there was a political party called the ANC, you missed the political part. You saw the party. And you immediately came in, Ziwa, Zwetapu. Most bodyguards know how to clear the area. Ezabo zazi ukuthi kuwaphi tonight. Siyababonga. But one more question. Where do you party now that Saxon World Shabin has closed? Your Blue Light Brigade has 20-inch rims and a banging sound system and a young little 20-year-old. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. The only minister to ever use the word leet. At any national statistics. But of course, whilst we're talking about dads, Dada Fresh still calls himself Fresh. Okay, skimmed milk. I don't know anyone who's as old as you and still calls everyone dog. And still wants to be called Big Dog. All right, sure, my little Big Dog. We see you, bro. But of course, umuntu ongakaze asinuke isikole sikhumba sukuma. You wouldn't know that instruction. Never saw the gates of school. Sikhumba, there's not much to say about you. Into engizokutshela yona nje uthi bhutwana, hayi umubi shame ngeke. Sikhumba, umubi engathi aphume etsheni engathi awusalwana. I must apologize to his partner. I don't know how you do it at night. You go, girl. But as a woman to, get far in life, one has to get a degree. Well, as a Zulu woman. And as a Zulu man, Skumba, you need no degree. I mean, you could even become Mshin, I'm joking, a president. But anyway, I'm not here for that. I'm here for my hero. Tada! Some Gaga, some Gigi, some Easy. Slow. You've been around in the industry for 100 years and you've tried your best. And all of a sudden there's this newfound success that comes out of nowhere. And it made me think, but then I thought you love cooking a lot. Somebody who lives with a child. And then I thought about the excess food and I remembered something. For Otigoloshe to be successful, thank you. Now, last June 16, like the rest of South Africa, I watched Isarafina. And of course, just like you, my love, it didn't age so well. Okay. Somizi, you said you had one of 3 diseases. You said cancer, diabetes,
Diarrhea.
or AIDS. Now let us think about them by process of elimination. Look, my love, it's not a death sentence, okay? Anyway, when Somizi marries the child, the minister of the day will say, will you take this man in sickness and in... Yeah, in sickness. Listen. Somizi, you thought your book was a bestseller, eh? All 5 pages. Bestseller doesn't mean most sold ever. It just means that the book is selling well at the time. I guess it's a language thing. I see why you and the queen, darling. What real text? Was she saying it to you when she said, fit in or fuck off about this to you? Congratulations on your success. Go Gwande, Kukubege. Please carry on feeding your monkeys and feeding your tigoloshes more money, baby.